Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and getting the start. Shane McClanahan. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mejia takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Tony Clark.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
One gone, runner at first. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. And a major milestone is right around the corner. Pena to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Now it's the right fielder, John Donaldson.
For the Rays,
he's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now all even up. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Straight box now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
One out and a runner at second. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Pickoff move to second. Donaldson dives back in safely. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And there's ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Wander Franco. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Rays strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Pena has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
That is it. The catcher, number 13.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Javier Baez. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last
And
half of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering is in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a 2-2. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Got him. One up, one down. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Top of the third, no score. inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The 1-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the lineup flips over. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Now this one gets away from the catcher, Mejia. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tony Clark waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. That one hit to right. Donaldson has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. One left for Detroit. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. John Donaldson digging in now.
The right fielder, John Donaldson.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Carpenter should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Newhouser keeping him close. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Step off, throw to first. And he's back safely. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Two outs. On the ground right side, Clark takes it himself, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Clark started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off for Detroit, the right.
And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. He hit into a double play his first time up.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Pena over to second, back to first, not in time.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. First time up was a pop out. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There goes Kaline. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the 2-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Wander Franco. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so
8.
credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Wow.
And now it's Brandon Lau. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Francisco Mejia getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Lau off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Jose Siri to bat next. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. The batter now, Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now second base.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch misses outside, and the count 2-1. Out to short, Franco fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Jose Siri. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is John Donaldson. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up. Scope under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Carlos.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. Wade Boggs next to bat for Tampa. The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That one ripped right center field. And it's out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Wade Boggs next to hit for the Rays. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Cabrera. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now the lefty. Out to short. Franco zips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Al Kaline now at the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 62 getting loose as well. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now batting Wander Franco. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Isa.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Alan Trammell. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Diekman getting cranked up as well. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Javier Baez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next pitch is downstairs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Franco tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now the 7th.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one missing inside. Trammell at second with 2 down. That's a strike. 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jason Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game now up for Tampa Bay. Brandon Lau. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Clark steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. (3-1) is on the way. And that one is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jose Siri. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Tosses to first. Inning over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're on top 1-0. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jason Adam.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, one-run game. Jonathan Scope digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses. 2-2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Two down.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. To the right side. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, John Donaldson. Righty delivers. That one's in there. Now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, Carlos Pena.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hit to first. Clark takes it to the bag. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here, but they lead it 1-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 29, Pete.
Well, one-run game. Tony Clark up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony Clark.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Alan Trammell, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one high in the air to left center. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
New